Et salut à tous et à toutes, c'est Cyber et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour le 12e épisode de mon let's play sur Life is Strange. Donc avant de commencer, je tiens à m'excuser, mais je retourne l'épisode. Parce que j'ai eu, pour ceux qui suivent la série détente avec Néo, j'ai expliqué, j'ai eu quelques problèmes lors de mon paramétrage, etc. d'enregistrement. Donc excusez-moi si je ne suis pas étonné de ce qui va se passer. Mais je tiens à dire que franchement la première fois que je l'ai fait, j'ai vraiment été surpris par ce que j'ai vu. Donc on va pouvoir commencer. La dernière fois dans l'épisode 11, qui date d'il y a assez longtemps pour moi, nous sommes allés à la fête au Vortex Club et nous dirigeons vers la décharge pour rejoindre Nathan. Normalement. Et là on suit Chloé. Bon, moi je sais du coup ce qui va se passer, mais j'étais vraiment surpris de... Oups, j'ai appuyé sans faire exprès comme d'habitude. J'ai vraiment été surpris de voir ce que j'ai vu. J'ai fait planter le jeu.
Chloe, come over here, quick.
J'ai cru voir quelqu'un.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Don't look, Chloe.
Donc en fait, il était déjà là.
Oh no.
Eh oui.
Chloe, look out. What the fuck?
Vous l'avez reconnu, vous l'avez vu. Le vrai méchant.
Chloe.
Oui, Chloé est morte. Mais le vrai méchant, c'était... Monsieur Jefferson. Franchement, je m'attendais pas à lui la première fois que je l'ai vu. J'étais assez choqué. Parce que, en fait, c'est quand on se rend compte, c'est plus discret depuis le début. Ah oui, et j'avais découvert que du coup c'était la fin de l'épisode. Donc j'aurais pu très bien aller plus vite. Mais bon. Donc, vous avez rejeté la demande de Chloé et ça 43%. Vous avez empêché Warren de tabasser Nathan. J'ai la moyenne. Chloé a blessé Frank, donc j'avais l'impression qu'on était obligé de le blesser parce que j'avais fait plein de choix possibles pour éviter de le blesser et au final, à chaque fois je le blessais, donc je sais pas trop comment fallait faire, mais du coup bah j'ai blessé Frank. Bon, heureusement je l'ai pas tué, donc ça va. Mais du coup pas comme la majorité, et c'est ce que je trouve bizarre parce que j'ai vraiment tout fait et à chaque fois je lui tirais dessus. Donc je sais pas comment la majorité ont fait pour ne pas le blesser. Et ensuite Victoria a pris vos avertissements au sérieux, donc ça c'est plutôt cool. Et puis là vous avez sauvé le merle bleu, bon ça voilà, on s'en fiche un peu. Vous n'avez pas dérangé le nid, j'ai même pas trouvé de nid, donc ok. Vous avez trouvé le code, bah c'était assez simple en même temps. Kate ne vous a pas aidé, normal, elle est morte. Vous avez convaincu Daniel de se rendre à la soirée du Vortex Club. Comme pas beaucoup de personnes. Vous avez laissé un message sur l'ardoise de Warren. Oui, bon, ça, c'était un bonus. Vous n'avez pas découvert le code PIN de Nathan. Bah, en même temps, il me restait que deux possibilités et j'ai pas pu. Et vous n'avez pas aidé à Issa, donc je sais pas comment on aurait pu l'aider parce que elle voulait pas qu'on lui parle en soi, donc je sais pas trop. Donc on va passer directement à l'épisode 5 du jeu, qui est l'épisode final. Donc je pense qu'on s'approche vraiment assez vite de la fin.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Oh. Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Et nous voilà dans la dark room.
What?
Dans l'épisode final. Alors je tiens à préciser aussi une chose, c'est que j'ai déjà fait du coup une petite partie de l'épisode 5, mais ce n'est pas dit que je réussisse à refaire la même chose de nouveau. Parce que ça fait quand même longtemps et du coup... Paf.
God, I don't remember anything that... Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. Victoria, wake up. Wake up. Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad.
Help! Somebody help me!
Of course. And right in front of me. Great. I can see all my things, but I can't grab it. Finally,
Yes.
I'm free. Almost.
Regardons la photo.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
J'étais bien parti. Mais... Enfin, je galère toujours avec cette étape-là. Faire en sorte qu'elle soit... Hop. Voilà.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and
Je
honest.
galère souvent avec,
Vanity or posing just
avec le retour en
pure
photo.
expression. Oh Christ! Look at that perfect face.
Retour en photo, c'est pas ouf.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Je m'en fous, je bouge. Je bouge si je veux. Toi, tu vas te faire arrêter parce que tu me casses le pied.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Don't move!
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
can't believe that happened. So sick.
T'inquiète pas, Victoria, je vais te sauver. Je vais pas sauver Chloé, mais je vais te sauver toi.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Allez, c'est le retour de la galère. Je suis moins galéré que d'habitude, n'empêche. Allez, on se défend.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Let's go vite. Je veux pas de la musique. Blablabla. Bla, bla. Là. Non. Voilà. J'espère juste que cette fois-ci ça
I could
sera
frame
pas
any
plus.
one of you in a dark
Voilà.
corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary, not a hypocrite.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and pretend they were art.
I'm not sure I get the connection, but... yes, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular. Mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max has clearly read more into them than I have. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
T'inquiète pas, je vais te la filer la photo.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. Did you know someday your pictures would actually... I hope I still love photography when this is done.
Regardez.
This diary literally saved my life.
I just really
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text close. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Yes. Hop. Prévenir David.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Si je pouvais essayer de rattraper mon...
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Je vais te rattraper.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
Je veux te sauver.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Ouais. Allez, hop. On passe directement.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
À nous deux.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Est-ce que du coup ça veut dire que Kate est sauvée? aussi, sûrement. Ça veut aussi dire que je m'en vais. Direction San Francisco.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Sur ce, c'est ici qu'on va se laisser pour le 12e épisode de Life is Strange. Donc, est-ce que j'ai vraiment réussi à tout changer ou le temps va nous rattraper? Je vous laisserai le découvrir dans les prochains épisodes. Et moi aussi par la même occasion parce que je me suis arrêté un petit peu plus loin. Donc, je sais pas vraiment ce qui va se passer par la suite. Je pense que le 12e épisode, je vais découvrir... autant que vous quasiment. Donc sur ce, c'était Cyber, je vous dis salut à tous et à la prochaine. À plus tout le monde.